It's perfect. Got altitude sickness at 4,500 meters and it's pissing with rain outside. It's perfect conditions. Big day for me today. I am going to start the climb of the Ruwenzoris, which is so awesome. It's a 7-day climb. On the 5th day you summit. The summit is 5,109 meters on Mount Stanley, and it's super exciting. It's something I've dreamt about doing for such a long time, since I first read about the Mountains of the Moon. And another cool thing is that my gran came here in the 1920s, which is kind of mind-boggling. Hard to get here now, let alone in the 1920s, so it's pretty cool and I'm really excited.
That is supper for tonight. That's going to be carried up the mountains.
So this is at the start of the park itself. We're at the park gate and it's just beautiful, like tropical forest, rainforest, so good. Excited. Finished our hard climbing for the day. Now we've leveled out a bit on this knife ridge. It's actually crazy how steep it is on each side. We're just on this ridge line and not too far to go to camp. Day 1, Nyabi Taba camp. It's really cool. Wooden hut in the most beautiful mountains. So this is Philemon, who is my guide for the climb of the Ruwenzoris. And Philemon, how long have you been a guide here?
I have been a guide for 15 years.
15 years?
Yes, and I started as a porter, then I was again a chef, then a guide, and I went on training.
Amazing.
Yes.
And how many times have you been up to the top?
So many times, I can't count. more than 100.
So we're in good hands here. More than 100 summits
100, yeah.
for Philemon, so we're in good hands.
Yes.
Good morning. It is 8:30 on day 2 and we are starting out. There's a small climb and then we actually descend down across the river and we're into some bamboo terrain and apparently some bogs, hence my attire. I just want to run you through this. Yeah, gumboots, part of the standard kit here that they give you because of the bogs and river crossings. Normal hiking boots or trainers just aren't going to cut it up here. Wow, look at this river. So we have just finished day 2, the longest day on the mountain. Took us 6 hours, which they say is respectable. Lots of rocks to climb over and bogs to walk through, and yeah, it wasn't simple, that's for sure. And now we're at John Mate Hut. So I thought I'd show you what I'm eating. So this is fried goat, fried veggies, and some boiled potatoes, which have all been amazingly delicious. Good power for tomorrow. This is John Mate Hut, morning of day 3. Bit of cloud around, bit of mist, but it is looking beautiful down the valley. just come over a pass and had our lunch at a shelter. Now we're heading off and treated to this beautiful lake. Would you look at that amazing mountain lake? Apparently this is dry in the dry season, but we're in the wet season, full of water, and it's starting to rain. It's just so beautiful. This is Bojuku Hut, end of day 3. Fairly short day, finished at Opus 1. Take you for a tour of the facilities. So, I don't know, desk and a bench. This is the dining area. Here's my tea waiting for me. Very excited for tea. And here is my room. Bunk beds. Spoiled for choice here. I'll gander out the window and see what the weather's doing. After some pretty sketchy weather through the day today, we are finally being treated to some proper alpine scenery. Would you have a look at that mountain? How cool is that? Snow on the equator, it's quite something. That is Mount Baker. So we have arrived at 1 o'clock at Elena Hut at 4,500 meters, and the mountain that we could look up at yesterday is now sort of right abeam us, and then we've got the Coronation Glacier right there, and then the Ruwenzori Tooth. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll go up through this rock band here and then around and join the glacier further around to make our summit. But I tell you something for free, I'm not feeling the best. It was a tough day today, and yeah, so the guys we're just going to watch and see how we're feeling later this afternoon, and then we'll make a decision to see if we go up tomorrow or go down either maybe late this afternoon if I start feeling worse, but yeah, we'll just play it by ear. If it just stays the same like now,
Yes.
then we go down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just whether we stay today and go tomorrow morning or we go now.
What?
Yeah, I had it at what, maybe 1:30 I had the tablets. So, but I think it's the best thing. I mean, there's no point to go up the mountain when I'm already feeling like this.
Yes.
Then we're just going to make a bigger problem further away. It's not so good.
And,
I was really hoping that we'd get here and then I would be better, you know. But doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a really hard decision to make to not continue. I hate stopping things like this, but it seems stupid to just try and force to go up when I'm already not feeling good. It's so weird because I wasn't feeling good yesterday, and then I had a good sleep and I woke up this morning and I felt 100%, and I was feeling alright until probably the last hour today. I don't feel good at all now. Anyway, also I promised Katie I wouldn't do anything stupid, and going up is stupid. Going down is the smart move. 2:30 has come around and I've spoken with the guides, and we've made the decision to actually go down now this afternoon. So we'll drop down to just under 4,000 meters from 4.5 where we are now. So it's going to be about a 3-hour walk. So just having some omelette, get a bit of food in me, and then we're heading down. What a mission, man. But it's better than having a problem up here. Well, it's not quite quite what I came here to do, but I've got to be grateful for where I am and could even get this far. See beautiful places. It's tough turning around, but at the same time I know it was the right thing to do. Feeling a bit better already. And we're about halfway down to our overnight, so yeah, hopefully we'll feel hundreds by the time we get there. Sad, but yeah, it is what it is.